Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. Today is Saturday, September 30th. Saturday, the hardest day of the week, typically. So, should be exciting. One who's left holding the bag. Like a shopper. Someone who's gone shopping leaves and they're holding the bag of stuff they bought. How would you say that in 6 letters? I don't know. Could be something else, of course. A robber. They would sort of stereotypically have a bag of money from the bank. Hammer home? Where does a hammer live? I don't know. Do they maybe mean sty, a pigsty? Like, is a hammer, like pigs or ham, right? Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Like, some drinks and injuries. I think iced is pretty good there, so that's better than robber was. Great fall. Don't know. Rapper Aubrey Graham, who's known professionally by his middle name. No idea. Like water in a stream. It's moving. It's running. It's... I don't know. Blank system. Could be solar system. Could be a lot of things. Dessert with layers. Dessert with layers. I don't know. Like roughly 1/8 of the U.S. population. I don't know. The Haitian Revolution and the Aponte Conspiracy of 1812. Don't know. Took a hit. Don't know. It does look like it ends with ED, though. Like, Rome had a great fall, but Rome was not itself a great fall. So this can't be Rome, even though the E kind of looks that way. Where to make one's voice heard with the opera? If you're singing in the opera, you're making your voice heard? Doesn't seem very good. Contemporary artist Carrie Blank Weems. No idea. Things typically copied and pasted rather than typed manually in messages. What do you copy and paste in a message? Like weird alternate characters? Like I don't... I know you can type, an upside down exclamation point. Like, I used to know the keys for that. It was like Alt 168 or something. I don't know. Upside down question mark with one. It's something in that area. These days, I just like Google for the Wikipedia article for that punctuation mark and copy and paste it. But I don't know. Bit of fish food. Don't know. To be ripe. Something ripe is smelly. To be ripe is to smell. I mean, it's not great, but you have to put in some guesses on a Saturday. I do anyway. Could also be stink, I guess. Fleece wearer. So it's like an animal that has fleece on it, and it's sort of could be said to wear that fleece, maybe? I don't even know what animal, like, is that... Do animals have fleece, or is fleece like an artificial thing? I don't know. Esther of good times, don't know. A word before we forget. Lest is a word that comes before we forget. Map of Hawaii, often they want inset here. Okay, that's at least a little progress. Grams? A gram is a measurement of weight. It's also a grandmother. Or a message, maybe? Christmas Carol title starter. White Christmas? No. Find blank Nintendo minigame? What? Nintendo minigame. Is there one called like Find Me, MII, when they had like those Mii's come out for the Wii? Maybe. Things simply copy and pasted. Yeah. Ends with I. Detective story? So without a question mark, this would be asking for like a story featuring a detective. With one, it's probably a story told by or maybe to a detective. Like an alibi is kind of a story related to detectives. Or I don't know. James Clement bestseller blank pan? No idea. Tabbies, e.g., these are cats. Alley cats? I mean, why would a tabby be specifically more likely to be an alley cat than some other kind of cat? It knits before Queen Elizabeth. Her Royal Majesty? Maybe? Bit of farm food. Hay is farm food, but it's not a bit of farm food, right? You're looking for a specific measurement of something, I think. Suffix with press. Pressure. That's not really a suffix. Pressage? Is that a thing? I don't think so. Pressing? Maybe, but it's not very specific. Sherpas, e.g., let's say guides. Gives, but not for good. Lends or loans. Org associated with interceptions. So maybe maybe it is alibi if we have this L here. Hot bed? A fire kind of has a bed of coals, but I wouldn't say the fire is the bed. Hot bed. Place. I mean, the M could be wrong, of course. Rock band with album This Stupid World. No idea. Interceptions. The NSA, maybe? They intercept communications? Are we just saying Sherpas are examples of Asians? It's the Sherpas are like a tribe or something? It's possible. I'm not in love with it, but Wordle and others. They're puzzles. Well, it's not really an app. There isn't a Wordle app, right? There's the New York Times app or like a web browser. Certain religious ruling. Oh, what do they call? Are we looking for like a fatwa? That's a ruling, right? Is that how you spell it? I don't even know. To lug is to drag, or maybe a lug is an oaf. Butts in, you cut in, you... Basketball legend, Thomas? I feel like I should know some basketball legends. French word in vineyards. I don't know. Music score abbreviation, don't know. Word on either side of two. So blank to blank. Sucks to suck. It's not even right because it's got an S in one, not the other. Obviously, it wouldn't be right anyway, but key to understanding ancient history? The Rosetta Stone, kind of. I feel like there shouldn't be a question mark for that, but maybe. What you might use to play music on a beach. Wind something? Title in DC. Abbreviation. Inventor of the steel plow. Don't know. Honeydew producer. Okay, aphid. I'm very glad to see that these H and I check out. It might give me something to actually go on. Wordle, a fad, sure. A lug is an ape, I guess? Sure. So, oh, it's John... Maybe Deere? All the John Deere farming equipment named after some older guy named Deere? Having down pat. Adept at? Doesn't seem quite right. Someone, if it was like has down pat, no, then that'd be is adept at. Well, a representative is a title in DC. Okay. Relative of a filly. I mean, let's assume there's a T there. A colt, I guess? Wireless. Like headphones or something? Wireless stereos? Kind of rescue search. I don't know. This is Dear Mercy, and thou blank it not. Thou seest it not, perhaps? Then we get adept at after all. Okay, music score abbreviation. I mean, it looks like a clef could be kind of a thing, but I don't know. Remittance recipients. So, like, family? Like, usually a remittance is sent back to your family, right? Many people making downloads. App users. Wireless speaker. In the red, say capital R red. Used? Why would that mean red? Plus we have PD here. Stay alert is the thing you say? Oh, payee is who receives a remittance. A sea? Oh, the Red Sea. Sure, that's a place you can be a sea at. Word on either side of two. Asses to asses? No, probably more like ashes to ashes. To fail under pressure is to choke. This looks like a Renee, right? Crew? I don't know what that means, but it could be a French word. I looked at all these in the first row, I think, right? Modern coinage for someone turned successful through their celebrity parents as a Nepo baby. Republicans in the 1850s, typically. Don't know. Hot bed? Still don't know. Feudal superiors. Well, like your landlord or your lord. Lieges, maybe? Your liege lord? Gives, but not for good. Still lends or loans, I think. Well, let's put cats in, I guess. House cats. And then we get lends. Okay. Make a mess of is one thing you could write here. But I don't see any real reason to suppose that it's correct. Bit of farm food. An oat. Sort of might be testing the waters. Ooh, MT? Well, I mean, this might not be M. If you send someone in your place, you send them in your stead. Suffix with press. It is pressure. I wouldn't call URE a pressure, but okay. I mean, this looks like a G, except ICG is not very good. Oh, a marine biologist would be testing waters. HMS, Her Majesty's something. Hotbed, rice? I guess, yeah, you can have food on a hotbed of rice. Oh, post-op persona, perhaps. This is a cross I didn't notice. New me? Good thing to have on the record. Make an something of, maybe? Stand-up comedians, typically solo acts. Have on the record. Wit? Wig? A win? You'd like a win on your record. Like your scorecard. Umami Enhancer, MSG. World War II combat initials. Don't know. Who the heck is this? I don't know this rock band. Verbally lose it without. Lash out? Yola Tango. That's a band. It's O, right? Tango, or is it Tanga? Yola Tanga? Yola Tango? Tanga, maybe, I think. Also, assuming this is Spanish, Yola Tanga doesn't conjugate right. Yola Tango is like I dance it or her. Yola Tanga would be like I dances. Doesn't really quite. Or no, tango isn't dance. That's some bailar. Tango is to have. So tener is to have. So I got it. Or I got her. I have her. I mean, whatever. But got would also colloquially could be present tense. Anyway, make a note of. You nose in if you butt in. Isaiah? That's a name that fits those. Music store abbreviation? No idea. I don't really understand this either. An air and sea rescue search? Do people say that? Maybe. Something ists? Cresk? I don't like this. But it could be right. It's an abbreviation. They can look pretty stupid. Make one's voice heard with the paloma, the pelum, the the pulse. Like, I think this is a T. I don't know why. Taipan. Just sounds right to me. On the oops, yeah. And like fish food, you can feed them with a pellet, right? For like domestically kept home pet fish. Spumoni is a kind of food. I don't know what it is really, but I could believe it's dessert. Copied and pasted in messages. URLs. No one types a URL by hand. Okay, well, I mean, I thought it might be me, and then there's this M, so... American? African American fits that shape? Christmas Carol title starter. Oh, care. Okay. Oh. Grams are nanas, so it is grandmothers. Carrie, I mean, May is a name. Oh, come, all ye faithful, I guess. These are rebellions, I suppose. Slave rebellions? I think that happened in Haiti. I don't know anything about the Pont conspiracy. A great fall is a dive. Hammer home? A bar? Would a hammer be at a bar? A war? An oar? I don't know. An ear. The hammer is the name of one of the ear bones. One who's left holding the bag. I don't know. Took a hit. Could be a lot of things. Make one's voice heard with at the polls. Abolitionists. Roll. Sure, that's a name. Basic system. Doesn't seem very good, does it? Like water in a stream. Can you say that water is a flow? I don't like it, but... Who the heck is this rapper, man? I don't know. Grant? Left holding the bag. A roadie? No. Took a hit. You toked if you took a hit on, you know, like a marijuana cigarette sort of thing. Fleece wear, are they really looking for a U? A caste system. A caddy holds a bag. Drake. Okay, it is a rapper I know. Hey, we got there. And it was Kresk. What the hell is this? Music's... Oh, I read his music score early, and then in the middle of the puzzle, I thought this said music store. I just got confused. This is Crescendo. Okay. Well, good performance for a Saturday, I think. Treat indulgently. Spoil? It doesn't fit. Blank spritz cocktail. I should know this. Like a lemon spritz exists, maybe? I don't know. Social media app that highlights the banality of everyday life. Beats me. Han Solo, got one. CRISPR technology edits DNA. These logos are orange. Rob Reiner is a person in Hollywood. Cosverly hair draining stress is the joke. Musical cabaret, not under a roof, open air. German for duh is der. Dredge something from the depths. Temporary vehicles given. Oh, loners. Ella Fitzgerald. Yeah, so where am I? Rob Reiner. I know he's in Hollywood. I didn't know like that he was a director or that he directed this, but this was good enough. What the hell is this? Aperol Spritz? April? Apparel? Aperol? Be Real? I've never heard of this. I don't think I got yesterday's, right? Boot jack? I didn't know it was a word. Jackboot? Sure. I don't know if I've ever heard someone say jackboot without pluralizing it to jackboots, but fine. I'm sure it's allowed. Lachitocola. Colachil? Something Tial? Alcoholic, if we could just find a way to get a T in there. I'm going to write that in just because it's a good word. Hodical. Ickle is also a good ending, I guess. Thodical. Hillcoat. I don't know. Let's move on. Ghost today. I feel like I tried Ghost recently. I don't remember. Brave. Just got an A, huh? Canid? Could be Dally, but that's, you don't like to use a double letter so soon, right? There can't be that many other options, though, right? This lets me at least test whether there's a Y. Okay. It's pretty helpful. Daddy? Dampy? Docky? I think it has to be Daddy. Yeah. Triple letters you don't see that often in 5-letter words. What do you think, Wordlebot? Am I a genius or a dunce? Not bad. You love those choices, but they're no good. Dally, and now we have Daddy or Daffy. I see. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. I did not see Daffy. And lastly, the connections. Wood, iron, putter, wedge. Is there a driver in here somewhere? A club is too generic. These are the 4 like main types of club, I think. Diamond, heart, spade, club? Sure. To pine, to long, to thirst, to ache. And these are all like not having enough of something. To lack, insufficient. Well, easiest connections I've had in a while. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.